I'm not qualified to make this decision. And it's very hard to actually find people who are qualified to make the decision, because we're effectively having to juggle all sorts of quite macroeconomic ideas and futurology together to say what's best for Great Britain. And I don't know what the best is for Britain. So I think that what worries me, and I think should worry anyone in this debate, is that element of doubt. And one of the unattractive things about this debate is it's very polarising. And so the in versus the out, it's a very binary fight. I would love both sides actually in the campaign to say, we don't really know. Instead you have lots of people shouting and tweeting about, you know, Shakespeare would want to stay in, or whatever else that people have said, and it becomes a row in the playground. And so the fear is that our playground row, it becomes the most significant decision the country's made in the last 30 years. Maybe I'll be gripped by the paralysis of uncertainty and not vote at all. I think that's distinctly possible. I don't feel sufficiently strongly at the moment in either direction. I have some fatalism about this, that you can end up by saying, is Britain strong enough to survive outside the EU? Yes. Are there people who believe that's the right thing to do? Yes. Is Britain sufficiently strong to remain in the EU? Yes. So actually, I think there's a certain fatalism that could take over and say no one has made a particularly silver bullet, all-encompassing argument that one way is better than the other. And also, it must be said, quite a lot of the people on both sides couldn't convince you to vote yourself out of a paper bag, because you wouldn't trust their judgment in anything. And probably that is on the Brexit side of the ball most significantly, if you see the crazed demagogues of Galloway and Farage sort of sweatily exhorting you to do something. It's not your immediate instinct to follow them down the road.